Hey Heyo Gamers, DuckOfTheStarz here, back with another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Actually, this may be the first video I've done rather than a stream. And I've been planning on doing this video for a while. I just haven't found the time nor the motivation, but I now have found both. So let's go ahead and get right into it. By the title, you can tell that I am going to be playing France today. I'm going to play probably one of the lesser explored paths in France, just because I kind of want to try a series here, try and show how underdeveloped the communist trees are in the path. I mean, with the exception of arguably the USSR and communist China, but even communist China's rough. Anyways, France, where the revolution all began, so might as well be fitting to start with that. I'm not a huge fan of the tree, but in a sense, we're basically going to be playing historical. So you see Iron Man and historical are on. And I guess we're going to have to give up Czechoslovakia, because I know for a fact that France in this path will not automatically give up on that. I'm going to turn down my volume so you guys don't hear any reverb. For those who play France, they're going to know that the biggest issue tends to be that we don't have any way to gain political power whatsoever, unless we just don't do anything. So we're going to try and rush down to force the issue here. And then there's no real point, as far as I know, this part of the tree is still broken. So like the good part, where you can use intelligence agencies to actually carry the revolution everywhere. Like I think it's to Italy and Spain. No, that's just Italy. Okay, to a bunch of other places. But you do also get revolutionary zeal, which gives a lot of division defense. I don't think we're gonna need division defense today. However, we're going to form the Popular Front. For the sake of our forts, we probably are going to want, I think we have quite a few civilian factories. Yeah, we have quite a few civilian factories. We're going to want more mills. And we're probably going to want them mostly over here, just in case we end up losing some territory to Germany and to Italy. This will be kind of our fallback line here. I don't think we'll need to do that. Kind of the benefit of playing the communist path is it's just not as weak as the democratic path. But we'll have three options to align with Stalin, to align with Churchill, and to do our own thing. But we're not going to do our own thing because it's a pretty terrible idea. All of our occupied territories are at 0% resistance, and I think it's 70% compliance for all of them. So in order to get guns back, I'm going to go ahead and move down to local police force, and we're going to move to cavalry brigades, just so that it is one hell of a lot less of a gun shortage to deal with. In fact, if you look, ooh, that's my cat. Hey cat, what's up? Oh yeah, he just missed me. But normally we would be around like 16,000. Or maybe it's 14,000 guns that we're down, but we don't have any down now. We might see a little bit of a spike in resistance here, but I am going to actually highly doubt that. In terms of our garrisons, we are going to have to leave a small garrison in Indochina. We'll just throw one of our shitty... Wait, no, that was a field marshal, wasn't it? You guys are field marshals. Just throw a random. We'll get to him later. Okay, we're just gonna let this go. We don't have to worry about anything because we're going to ignore what Germany's doing. France, in general, has one of the largest armies in the world. We are going to go ahead and make this our army of Africa. Put them on the Italian border. Not enough manpower or equipment to fill the garrisons. I would actually tend to disagree. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're good. I almost want to put it on civilian. Local autonomy might be smart, but then that is going to add resistance target. Either that or just civilian oversight. What's our resistance looking like in most of our states? I doubt very much. Resistance target is 0. Yeah, we can even move to civilian oversight, and we will do exactly that. That way, we should get even more. Oh no, that dropped guns. That is weird. Okay, I'm gonna take all of our mountaineers. Those guys are going to make the bulk of the Italian. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Don't really want to deal with the loss of manpower, or not manpower, political power. Now we have the chance. Probably best to ban the leagues. We'll go ahead and do that, because I believe if we don't, we also have to be careful about the labor laws. Because if we don't do that fast enough, then we get some really terrible debuffs, because we're France. Yes, rather reform than revolution. It's good that we got that, actually. That saves us having to buy ourselves any kind of cabinet member, political advisor. What do we have for planes? I want to make lots of pass and lots of... We're going to invite communist ministers first off. Well, let's do the labor laws first. I don't want to end up with those debuffs. Those are nasty. Don't recall how quickly they come, but I'm not looking to find out either. I wish it weren't a 35-day focus to intervene in Spain, but it's kind of useless anyways, so I'm not going to deal with it. We could do things like rearm, and that would be a lot better use of the time. I think devaluing the franc would be a good path to maybe my goal. I know that you can only form the EU if you're democratic, but I don't believe France ever gets rid of their democratic reformer as long as we're not Vichy, which we're not. So maybe I'll flip back. League of Nations embargo. Could leave the League of Nations. I don't think that would do much, but let's just go ahead and embargo Italy. I'm gonna go ahead and start with women's suffrage solely because of the political power game. Not to offend any of my my viewers who are women. I do believe in your suffrage no matter what, but the political power is what concerns me right now. Legal equality, that's not going to do much at the moment. Yeah, I forgot these are literally just 5%, wasting 110 or so days on that. But collectivization, okay, that gets 2 civs. An agricultural collectivization gets recruitable population of 15%, which would buff out a lot of full employment. I don't know how long we get to keep that for. I imagine forever. Didn't look like it had any problems. Let's go ahead and start looking into pestering the Germans. I'll create one, and then I'll just keep it on silent for a while with aid. Let's see. Change in popularity of communism. Yes, we actually would like that. To be able to flip as soon as possible. Actually, I might be able to flip now. More than 45%. Sweet. We can go ahead and do legal equality, and then we'll force the issue. We don't really need to do celebrate the commune. What's this? League of Nations resolution to support Ethiopia. I thought they just... We removed disjointed government. Yes, we will organize this properly. I think Ethiopia did just capitulate. Oh, they just peaced out with Italy. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. Force the issue. We are now communists. Reconciliation. Let's make sure we don't get a civil war started. We're not going to be at war with Italy for a little while. So let's go move them down to Belgium. Interrogation techniques. Let's go. And we're at 275, so what I'm going to do, justify war goal against you, Luxembourg, and cancel my justification with you, and redo my justification with you, just so it's all on the same day. Reconciliation. Do I particularly care about you, Turkey? No, I am the oppressor of Turks. Sorry, pal. And we'll get plenty of political power now. Get constitutional convention. We have a constitution. I'm gonna hold off to join a faction, because if I join the Comintern, then the UK is going to get very, very mad. Maybe best to... Fuck, we got a lot we can do. Let's go ahead and devalue the franc. Okay, devalue the franc, and then we'll work on military factories, because if we're going to be in a war, we're going to need more than 5,000 guns. Yeah. I would like that decrease in consumer good factories, so... Yes, now I really want to focus on removing inefficient economy. Let's go ahead and get that underway. Well, let us waste no time. End of the League of Nations, I suppose. Such a shame. Brussels. Okay. Oh, that's all I needed. Excellent. Select all. And we have a real nice looking border now. Now we are at peace. We can join the Comintern. And this also means we can inherit the title of Spymaster. In terms of production, doing very good in terms of that, it looks like. We'll bypass that. Let's do national champions. Real shame that they're not fascist, but at the same time they probably would join the Axis. They were. National champions is done. I don't really need to focus on that, nor do I max volunteer forces. We'll just do that when we have time. We're not going to volunteer anywhere. Let's be honest with ourselves. Though, I'm feeling kind of short on manpower right now. Probably because of full employment, although I thought there was a focus. Oh, there is a focus. It's agricultural collectivization, isn't it? Yes. Okay, we can bypass that. I assume we just get 5%. Infrastructure wouldn't hurt. But you need to catch up as fast as I can. Oh, yes. That... Wait. Oh, they get the benefit. Well, yeah, we'll sell them. And the citizenship. Don't know what I want to do from here, but we're gonna get that recruitable population factor up. 5 divisions are in Norway. Okay. A little early, don't you think? Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna join them in the war. We're not gonna deal with Germany just yet.
Stamattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Stamattina mi sono alzato, io ho trovato l'invasor. Partigiano, portami via, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morir. Partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morir. Se io muoio da partigiano, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellir. Seppellire sulla montagna, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Seppellire sulla montagna, sotto l'ombra d'un bel fior. Seppellire sulla montagna, sotto l'ombra d'un bel fior. E le genti che passeranno, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E le genti che passeranno ti diranno che bel fior. Questo fiore del partigiano. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Questo fiore del partigiano morto per la libertà. Questo fiore del partigiano morto per la libertà.
Japan is making unnerving levels of progress, although they were pushed out of the south. How did they manage to do that? Oh, fuck. Let's see if we can take their get here. I imagine this, yeah, this place actually does have forts. Peru, no. Oh, terrible. That lagged the entire game. I don't really need the stability, but ooh, we took Vicksburg. Okay. Forces comparison. We are supposedly stronger. Oh yeah, we have green air everywhere.
L'homme veut manger du pain, oui. Il veut pouvoir manger tous les jours du pain et pas de mots d'enfant, du pain et pas de discours. Marchons au pas, camarades, vers notre front. Range-toi dans le front de tous les ouvriers, avec tous tes frères étrangers. L'homme veut avoir des bottes, oui. Il veut avoir bien chaud tous les jours. Des bottes et pas de monuments, des bottes et pas de discours. Marchons au pas, camarades, vers notre front. Range-toi dans le front de tous les ouvriers, avec tous tes frères étrangers. L'homme veut avoir des frères, oui. Il ne veut pas de matraque ni de prison. Il veut des hommes, pas des parias, des frères et pas de patrons. Marchons au pas, camarades, vers notre front. Range-toi dans le front de tous les ouvriers, avec tous tes frères étrangers. Tu es un ouvrier, oui. Viens avec nous, amis, n'aie pas peur. Nous allons vers la grande union de tous les vrais travailleurs. Marchons au pas, camarades, vers notre front. Range-toi dans le front de tous les ouvriers, avec tous tes frères étrangers.
Get that fifth research slot. We do need it. I don't think I even need to try and make a collaboration government. I think we're just gonna get one. So I think what our plan is going to be is, well, I mean, we're already at 36% compliance. Why are we at 1% growth here? There we go. 251. That makes more sense. So we're gonna try and, oh, cat. Okay. Our main issue right now tends to be air. We're still losing crazy amounts of air. So what we're going to do is we are going to consolidate our factory usage here. We can do in that area first and foremost. National Research Center. Let's do global investments. Yeah, let's get that resource in, or let's get that resource efficiency. They're gonna take Venezia. They have our blessing. Yes. Okay. Ooh, that's a big hit to Mr. Hitler. Although that sucks that we do just have generic focus Germany. I'm not giving you anything, dude. You are a German puppet. Aggressive focus. I would like... We'll do air dominance. That's what we need most. This is promising, though. What they're doing here. Okay. I think once their eastern front really starts collapsing, they'll take some pressure off my front. Flying artillery, let's go. That cast support will be a great help. Maybe I ought to help over there instead. Can I even get my troops over there? Okay, now I think we'll see some good results. What with the Soviets pushing? Let's see if I can help them push to Kiev.
Entendez-vous dans les campagnes mugir ces féroces soldats? Ils viennent jusque dans nos bras. citoyens, formez vos bataillons, marchons, marchons, qu'un sang impur abreuve l'océan. Amour sacré de la patrie, conduit, soutient nos braves vengeurs. Liberté, liberté chérie, combats avec tes défenseurs, combats avec tes défenseurs, sous nos drapeaux que la victoire accourt.
Yep, there we go. That's it. Come on, really? Where is my puppet? Yes, I demand it. Where the fuck? I guess I just take it then? I don't have the... Come on, French Germany is a puppet of mine. Please tell me, oh, the Soviets are gonna get it, aren't they? That's awful. Are you fucking kidding me? We are still at war with Japan. I don't really care about Japan though, all things said and done. Oh. Fuck. I think that'll be all for tonight. If I don't come back to this, I guess this kind of shows the point of communist France. It's not terrible. You do get a free collab government with Germany, more or less. It certainly wasn't the easiest run. Easier than democratic France, but maybe that's just also because I'm really fucking bad at this game still. But yeah, I guess if this is all, then thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.